Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 7 math. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 7 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter 1 variable equations, and the lessons we're going to cover today are which x satisfies an equation, write an equation from words, model and solve equations using algebra tiles, write and solve equations that represent diagrams. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, here I am on grade 7 math. The chapter we're working on is one variable equations. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is which x satisfies an equation. Okay, so you are given the equation, right? You need to isolate the variable and calculate the value of the variable, right? And you need to calculate the solution. So solution, what is solution? A solution to an equation is a value of a variable that makes the equation true. For example, you are given 2 plus t equals 3. For example, 2 plus t equals 3. Basically, you need to calculate the value of t, right? And the solution of t makes the equation, like t is a number that when added to 2 makes 3. So let's just calculate t. Here you have 2 is adding to 2. 2 is adding to t, move to other side, so it would be 3 minus 2, and 3 minus 2 is 1. So you can see when you add 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 equals 3. Both sides are exactly equal, right? That means t equals 1 is the solution of the given equation, right? Let's just start with the practice questions. Value of v is a solution of the equation. The equation is 2v equals 20, right? You need to calculate the value of v that makes the equation true. So 2v equals 20. You need to perform the reverse operations. Very good. Like here you have 2 is multiplying to v. So opposite to multiplication is division. You need to divide both sides by 2, right? 2 and 2 cancel out. You are left with 20 divided by 2 is 10. So v equals 10. Got it? The correct option is v equals 10. Okay, what value of r is the solution of the equation? Which is the correct option? It's okay, that is a quick revision for you. 5 plus r equals 10. Very good. The correct option is r equals 5, right? R equals 5 is the solution of the system. The correct option is r equals 5. 10d, what value of d is a solution? What value of d is a solution of the equation? 10d equals 20. So which is the correct option? Very good. The correct option is D equals 2D equals 2 is the solution of the equation, right? Okay, the next one is what value of u is the solution of this equation? 4u equals 0. So which is the correct option is u equals 0, right? 4u equals 0 and then u equals 0 is the solution of the equation. Very good. The next one is what value of b is the solution to this equation? B plus 2 equals 7. So which is the correct option? The correct option is very good. B equals 9 is the solution of the equation. The correct option is B equals. What value? Yes, it is x equals 11. The correct option is x equals 11. The next one is what value of a is the solution to this equation? 3 plus a equals 15. So which is the correct option? Yes, it is a equals 12. The correct option is a equals 12, right? The next one is for value of r is the solution of this equation. 4r equals 32. So which is the correct option? Yes, it is r equals 8. Solution of the equation is r equals 8. Very good. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is write an equation from words. So basically you are given the words, right? You have to write down the equation using the numbers and the equals 140 divided by P, right? So you are given the sentence, you have to write it using the mathematical operations and the numbers, right? So you have to 343 equals, right? So you have 343 that equals 140 divided by P. Got it? That is the correct option. So that basically you have to understand the statement and then you have to write down the equation using mathematical operations, right? Okay, write the sentence as an equation. 245 is same as 278 reduced by Q. Which is the correct option? One or two? Think and answer. Equation number one, 240 equals 270 minus Q. Very good. The correct option is equation number one. Okay, the next one is, but write the sentence as an equation. That is 51 is the product of 98 and C. So which is the correct option? Product, that is a product of 98 and C. So yes, option number one is the correct option. 51 equals 98 times C. Product means you need to multiply both the values, right? Write the sentence as an quotient, means when you divide, you have the answer, right? 112 is the quotient of f and 194. That means you divided f by 194 and the answer you have is 212, right? So if when you divide f by 194, the quotient is 212. Option number one is the correct option. That is 212 equals f over 194. Okay, the next one is the total of k and 229 equals 78. Which is the correct option? Total means in the sum of these values, right? So it would be k plus 229 equals 78. Yes, that would be the second one. Total means you add them and their answer is 78. Option number two is the correct option. Just understand the words and it will be very easy for you, right? Okay, the next one is 226 times g is 163. So which is the correct option? That is option number two. 226 times G equals 163. That is the second one is the correct option. Okay, P divided by 15 is 392. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is P divided by 15 equals 392. Option number 2 is the correct. Very good. Okay, U decreased by 228 equals 343, which is the correct. Decreased mean you have to subtract, right? So it would be U minus 228 equals 343. That is option number. Very good. One is the correct option. U minus 228 equals 343. Correct option. V more than 224 equals 265. So which is the correct option? So the correct option is 24 plus V equals 260. 5 option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? D multiplied by 105 is 31, which is the correct option. Yes, it is option number 2. 105D equals 31. Option number 2 is the correct option. The total of 231 in Q is same as 11. So which is the correct option? Yes, it is 231 plus Q equals 11. Option number 1 is the correct option. 44 is equal to C increased by 115, which is the correct option. Increased means you need to. So the correct option is 44 is equal to C plus 115. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is model and solve equations using algebra tiles. Okay, how do we model the equation using tiles, you need to see which equation they represent, right? So here is x, right? Green one is x. Count the yellow one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means 8x, right? They are multiplying simply. 8x equals, you need to count the other. They are, I think, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 it is. 8x equals 12. Okay, let's just start with the, hold on. That is, oh, you have to add, sorry, not multiply. That is x plus 8, sorry. X plus 8 equals 12. No more, not multiplying, right? The green one represents value you have to add. Let's just start with the test question. Okay. Which equation does this set of algebra tile represents? Which is the yes, that is 3x equals 21. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, the next one is, yes, that is 6x equals 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that is 30. Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. Which equation does this set of algebra tile represents? Which is the correct option? Hmm. Yes, that is equation number 2. Algebra tile represents the equation 3x equals 9. You have to see which equation represents 3x, which tiles represents 3x equals 9, right? So which is the correct from option 1 or 2? That is equation number 1 is the set that represents 3x equals 9, right? Which equation does the set of algebra tile represents? Which is the correct option? That is equation number 1, x plus 1 equals 8 is the correct option. Got it? Set of algebra tile represents x plus 1 equals 2. Which is the correct option? 1 or 2? Is equation number 1 that represents x plus 1 equals 2. Which equations does this set of algebra tile represent? Which is the correct option? Very good. That is 4x equals 20. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Which set of algebra tile represents the equation x plus 3 equals 4? So which is the correct option? That is x plus 3 equals 7. The correction is equation number, yes, 2 is the correct option, right? You can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is write and solve the equation that represents the diagram, right? Okay, now you have to write the is equal to the length of the black line, right? So just look at the lines, both the lines, right? They both are length of the both the lines is exactly equal, right? You can say the length of black line is equal to the length of blue line, black red line. Here is the length of the red line given, and the black line is divided into two parts that are one of them is x and plus 9. This is x plus 9 is the length of the black line, right? And that equals to 2. So the equation plus 9 equals, you are given both the line because both the lines are exactly equal, right? So there you have to just see the values written on the line and you have to equate them with the v. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, write an equation that says that the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So which is the correct option? The red line is 14. Yes, that is 14 equals W plus 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. Black line. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 22 equals x plus 9 is to the length of the black line. So which is the correct option? Equals f plus 12. Equation number 2 is the correct option. Okay, write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 23 equals d plus 13. Equation number 1. Option number 1 is the option. Write an equation that says the length of the Red line is equal to the length of the black line, which is the correct option. Yes, that is the second one. 23 equals h plus 9 is the correct option. Write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So, which is the correct option? Yeah, that is 19 equals c plus 11. Option number 1 is the correct option. Write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So, which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 14 equals s plus length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So, which is the correct option? equation number 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we're working on grade 7 math. Chapter we are working on is one variables, and the lessons we have covered today are, right, which x satisfies an equation, right, that represents the diagrams, right? So that is you. Please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? If you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10, right? So that's all for today. If you have any question related to the lesson, you can please write down the question we still have. So if you have any no questions, okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.